In the 1860s, Montana was the brass-knuckle fist of the American frontier. It was a territory and it was a torch, burning half with pride and half with whiskey. A hot flame that licked at the greed and lust of man. They came here from all over the world, except this man, with his terrible temper. This man came from nowhere.
Perhaps I can tell you who he is. He goes by the name of Joe Frail, but you can't even be sure of that. Sometimes there's something very warm in his eyes, and sometimes I think he'll always be a stranger. He has no friends, and he wants none.
I'd say he had his reasons. And those reasons are what make Joe Frail the kind of fellow you don't run into very often. Except maybe in the Montana Territory, where there was no law and where there were no badges. And the only thing that kept people respectable was the hanging tree.
What makes you think you can play with people's lives? It is very cruel the way you draw them to you and then turn them away if they get too close. Someday life will do it to you.
In plain tongue, Doc Frail's been paying your way from the start. And ain't none of us has to ask how you've been paying him back. $1,119 worth your being kept, like any harlot.
She's waited long enough.
All he said was something about a house burning down. Are you gonna kill a man for that?
Any questions about my life or my way of life?
If you ain't the devil, well, he's sure sitting on your shoulder.
The hanging tree, the hanging tree, the hanging tree, the hanging